Hello, hello. Okay. Hold on, making sure that my... Okay, yeah. Because improved initiative reloaded too. I was making sure that it would match my list. Okay, so we have successfully... that was some chaos.
Yeah. I successfully castrated someone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you did.
Yeah. We have successfully cleared a good chunk of the bottom floor. We're not finished down here. After the fortunately the naked guys out of the workout room were the worst of it.
I mean, I will also point out I burned him, so you don't have to see anything.
Yeah. Well, I say worst of it. Where we are right now, there is, like, out of the exercise room, we did note the sauna air, the really nice steam room, a bathroom, and then there is a door right over here. And off of the pub room, there's also a door there. A door into a... I'm going to go ahead and reveal that closet because it's a closet.
Right.
Like, literally could have just peeked in there and been like, oh, it's a closet. There is a door, another door off of the pub room where the drunkards were.
Mm-hmm.
So, which door do we want to investigate?
Ladies first.
I have to pick.
It is your house.
I guess go back into the rec room and then kind of over to the pub room, but
Okay. To do this one?
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like, well, don't really care. We're in the exercise room. We did that one. We went over to. We kind of cleared out the left one, we think. So I guess to the right.
Yeah.
All right. So, in this room right up here, it is really like someone was clearly just taking a hot shower. Steam is trapped in the room.
Right.
I need an investigation.
Alright. Investigation. Me.
Natural 20 plus 2, so 22.
Okay, Anahita
I got the same.
Okay, you guys notice that there are several spots where the steam is kind of thicker than it should be, and if you look at it close enough, it kind of wavers.
Oh, great! Not these again.
Oh. Well, that's kind of like the present.
This is gonna be fun.
Which bedroom is this? 6. No. Clear encounter. 6.
Oh.
There we go. Alright, so we start off with...
someone's at the door.
That would be my Dindins. Excuse me. For just a moment, I will BRB. Since they apparently couldn't see the side door notation.
Again. Side doors over there, though.
And of course, they've knotted the bag so tightly. I cut it. It's not one thing, it's another. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Okay. I have my ears back on, so. Okay. Alright. Yay. What is this?
What is that?
Oh, it's my shrimp. I got an extra side of shrimp.
Where did you order from?
On the border.
Oh. Okay. Have fun with that.
Yeah. It has chicken fajitas.
Well, then again, on the border is pretty close to authentic, so.
Yeah. One of the closest we're going to get in this area is Margaritas. It's down Front Street.
Well, we have that place for us.
Well, in this area. Okay. So, rolling initiative on these methods.
Just want their street forward. Look what you did.
Right. I'm rolling initiative. Not bad, not bad.
That's fine.
This one is candy. Alright. So Velion is 28. Ayana is 22. Anahita?
17.
Elwin?
23.
Okay.
Where are we?
We're like bottom right of the map.
Okay, yeah.
It's 14 and Candy is also 14. Okay then. Okay. Top of the round is Velion. He is actually going to hang back because he. Okay, so dirty 20. He does see that there is a threat in that room, but he's going to kind of hang back because couldn't get crowded. So he's holding his turn. Elwyn.
I whip out my vicious crossbow. One of these days I will roll a nat 20 on it.
This time is not that time.
This time is not that time. First one is a 7.
If it's higher than a 10, you're good.
Okay, then 11.
Yeah. Yeah, with your modifier, the only way you're going to miss these things is if you roll a natural 1.
Right, so that's 5 points of piercing damage.
To the one straight ahead of you?
Yeah. And reload fire again for also an 11.
Okay.
Which comes to 7 points of piercing damage.
Alright. 7 points for the second attack. What was the first one again? The damage?
Hang on. I already closed it out, but I'm pretty sure it was... Easy way to find out. Flip it. Five.
Okay. Anything else? Anything else, sis?
So, no.
Okay. All right. First of all, I'm going to roll that with... How was... Okay. So, Ayana is going to be just like, what are you firing at?
Method stalling.
Oh.
So, roll her perception with advantage.
I did.
Yeah.
She's still got a 5.
Oh, egads.
Oh, honey.
The second roll was a natural 1.
Oh, jeez.
Okie dokie. Yeah. Alright then.
Yeah. The dice did not like her.
I specifically point them out to her.
Okay. Okay. Now that she knows what she's shooting at, she's going to cast Sacred Flame a couple of times into the room.
Great.
And both hit.
Hey, yeah, when I say I got the same as you, Anahita, I rolled a 15. My perception is, my investigation is +7.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That to boost my intelligence.
Okay.
A couple rounds of chocolate roulette could take care of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Since we're gonna keep going, I might as well boost intel and charisma, then
Okay.
get them both up higher.
So she hit 2 of them. And since no one is in immediate range and is not got a wall between them, no one has to roll the saving throw for the death first. Yay. Right, and that's Ayana's turn. Anahita, it is your turn now.
Okay. So it's just the one left. Alright.
Yep.
I'm gonna go in the room. Go to the far corner. And just for the heck of it, we're gonna short bow these two.
Okay.
Fun times.
Yeah.
What is in the... Oh, it's the tortillas. I'm like, what's in the foil? It's the tortillas.
Yeah, it's a 16 to hit.
Okay, that's gonna hit.
For 9 damage.
Okay. And your sneak attack, because he has not had a turn yet?
Oh, good. The sneak attack makes up for how terribly I rolled on the original damage. 23.
Okay, he's dead.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 to hit and 2 on the dice for damage. I'm like, wow.
Alright. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and reveal the other closet in the bathroom where the steam was coming from. And then we have this other room that the one guy was trying to escape to. And boo, they mix guacamole. They put the guacamole on top of the.
Ugh.
That makes the sour cream unusable. I wanted the sour cream.
Is it I don't like guacamole or other
It's
stuff?
I hate guacamole.
We don't like avocado.
I know. I'm a Texan with a heavily mixed with a highly Hispanic family, with a lot of Hispanic family members, and I hate guacamole and avocado. I can tolerate avocado in sushi, but just because the texture of it enhances the sushi to me. But in anything else, the texture of it is.
Yeah, I am a Texan, but I'm also a picky eater, and I hate guacamole. I hate Mexican in general. If it's not authentic, I'm not eating it.
Okay. So, gonna check this last room?
Yeah, might as well just keep going to the right.
Okay. Before I reveal the room, who's gonna approach it first?
Right there, so.
I'll
Yeah.
follow her.
Okay.
I'll be the reckless one. I'll open it up first.
Okay. Well, the door to it is down here.
Ah,
Yeah.
Roll me another perception check
Trapped. Perception.
to see if you hear anything behind the door.
18.
Okay. You do hear movement, but not like footfalls or anything. It's something is floating in there. And
Well. Do we go subtle or do we make a splash?
go subtle first.
Subtle? Okay.
See what we're up against before we bust in and see what we're up against.
yeah, no one speaks deep speech or undercommon, so
Nope.
okay. So peeking into the room. What part of reveal made you think I wanted to hide more?
Oh.
There are 2 spectators in this room.
More.
Just hanging out, having a conversation with each other. Probably discussing the weird noise and all laughing about the death.
What spells have I not used?
Oh. I can do that. That's a good option. Can I cast Scorching Ray through the little opening in the door?
Yeah. Well, Scorching Ray is that you can see within the range, right?
Yep.
So yeah. If you can
Alright.
see them, you can cast. If you can see them and they're in range, you can cast it. Cast that shit.
I'm gonna upcast it to get an extra bolt, so 2 bolts per.
Nice.
Probably miss. Oh, 2 of these are probably gonna miss. Alright, so the first one is 22 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Okay.
I don't know in what universe that wouldn't hit.
Alright, so that's 7 damage on that one.
Okay.
And the next one is a grand total of 12 to hit.
12.
Does that hit?
Misses.
Kind of figured. Okay, the next one is a 19 to hit.
It's gonna hit.
Oh, terrible damage. 3.
Are you going for the same one?
We'll say the first 2 were for the one, and then we're going for the other guy.
Okay. So what was the damage on that one?
3. And if So yeah, each of them only gets 1 bolt.
Hmm.
Alas.
All right. Anything else for the surprise round? Because
That's all I can do.
Well,
Someone else wants to do something.
I don't have much of a clear shot. Well, no, you know what? I'm gonna take a shot at Super right here.
Ayana's gonna go around and, in the process of all this examining and stuff, being subtle about it, she's gonna go around to the other door.
I'm actually gonna take 2 shots. Wow. Okay. High roller, unicorn. You are both fired.
Yum.
First one. Ugh. Is 13 to hit. That doesn't hit.
13 does not hit.
One is 15 to hit.
How much?
15.
That does hit.
All right. For a whopping 3 points of piercing damage, plus
How much radiant?
6.
Okay. Sorry, you cut out on my computer. You cut out because we all know how my computer likes to
Yeah.
glitch. Okay, and then Ayana is going to pop in with. Hold on. I forgot to do a thing. Hold on. Not related to this fight. Namely, I forgot to write down the XP for the last fight. Okay. Okay. All right. Now back to what Ayana's gonna do. She's moved around. And she is going to summon up a 3rd level spiritual weapon in the room. It does not hit, so it's just hovering there. Also, for a surprise round, Candy is going to join Ayana in the exercise room. And Valion is going to line up there so he has a view into the room. And well, basically Candy moves where she can see into the room and then hidden paths herself into this corner. And that's going to be because with her popping in there, they're definitely going to notice. So
Initiative.
Roll initiative.
I got a natural 20.
Nice.
So that's a 25 for my initiative.
Nice.
Better than mine.
Oh, wasted it on an initiative roll.
Okay. So 22 for Valion. 25 you said for Elwyn? Ayana is also 25. Anahita?
18.
Chule is 23. And Candy is a lowly, well, I say lowly, 14. And both of the spectators rolled 17. Like they share a turn. All right, Elwyn, you are at the top of the round.
Okay. Check the map. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna zoom right up to here.
Gonyum.
And I'm going to switch out my crossbow for my... 4 plus 7. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I'm gonna pull my overtone flute. That's cocked. Okay, 26 on this dude.
All right.
And I'm using two-handed, so... Oh, 9 points of bludgeoning. That's max damage.
Nice.
Right in the flippin' eyeball.
Mm-hmm.
And then next one. Same dude.
Mm-hmm.
For 6 points of bludgeoning and 4 points of radiant. And that was my last Titan Surge.
All right. Anything else?
Wait, we've...
Yeah, we've had a short rest.
Okay. I get my action surge back.
Mm-hmm.
And my bardic inspiration. So, spectator still floating there.
Yep. He's starting to kind of drift, but he is still floating.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and action surge.
Okay.
And oh, that's gonna hit 25
Oh, yeah.
for 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. It drifts to the ground and goes poof.
Great. One left. that's my turn.
All right. Next up is Ayana.
Actually, I'm gonna inspire Candy.
Okay.
So take that 1d8.
Okay. Ayana is going to slip into the room and you know what? She's gonna go all the way up, stab and bash the shit out of this guy. Hopefully. Considering her modifier is a plus 13. Yeah, she rolled a 30, a 17, and a 26. All three of those are going to hit.
Yeah.
Eight, 15. All right. He is still alive. And Chule. Okay, yep. Is going to hop onto the spectator and chomp one of his eye stalks. And that is unfortunately enough to kill him. I only say unfortunately because that was very short. A very short fight.
It happens.
Yep.
We've had shorter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Spectators are not the toughest. And that is the bottom the bottom level cleared.
So upstairs we go.
Yep. Now, Chule, be included in the stack. All right. So, here's the big question. Are we going to take this elevator or the stairs?
Personally, I say stairs, but
Stairs.
Okay.
Anybody who wants to take the elevator can take the elevator. I won't hold it against them.
I mean, it's a hand crank, literally only there for people who can't walk up the stairs.
Yeah.
like a centaur.
Yep. And I'm going to go ahead and reveal the entire upper hallway.
Would you like to ask for a self check?
I mean, you wouldn't have until you started getting to the towards the top of the stairs. You wouldn't have been able to see him.
All right.
And considering how some of the security has been kind of really lackadaisical.
We'll
Mm-hmm.
be fine.
Oh yeah. All right. Right. So we come up the stairs right there. So
I want to know who drew this because I want to know how they got her body contorted like this.
What?
Looking through for an art reference on something, and they have it so that her face is like facing you directly head on, no tilt up or down, and yet somehow her chest is turned enough that you're looking at it from below. And the side, so it's one where it's like,
okay.
Only possible.
Not really. Here, I'll screenshot so you guys can see what I mean.
Like, that's kind of a lot of, like, just the description of it is like, that's a lot of, what the fuck was the artist smoking?
I mean, I know why they drew it that way. It doesn't make it better.
Eye candy.
Yeah.
That's about like, I question, like, they claim that it's the, what the actual hell? That's just,
From the side, I would get it. But, like, the fact that there's, like, a downward angle to it, it's like, why? Why? Why?
that's about like the vagina spot on a 14-year-old character.
Ugh. Anywho.
Yeah. So, obviously, we are unfortunately going to be going straight into initiative on these guys because they are armed and raring to go. And as far as they're concerned, the only people that should be coming up the stairs are servants, other guards. Anyone else should be coming up. The one other person that would be coming up to this floor, would be in the elevator.
Well, c'est la vie.
And their attention is, especially the guy standing on the balcony, he's just like, you're not supposed to be here.
Actually, we are. We own this place now. And we have the deed if you don't believe us.
He's gonna still obstinately. It was just like, seriously, we killed your captain. We've already killed your boss.
Yeah.
And if someone brings up the fact that we've already killed the centaur, refer to him as boss. Anyone want to do that? Ayana might if no one else does.
Yeah, I think I keep that bit to myself.
Like, seriously, we have the deed. We've already killed your captain. We've already killed your boss. He would kind of, at that, he would kind of tilt his head and be like, how did you manage to kill him? He hasn't left this floor.
There are more. Lovely.
Yay. Okay, well, we'll kill him too.
Okay, yeah.
Unless they leave peacefully, in which case we'll just let them go. Which I'm giving you that option now. Just so you're aware.
He's like, I'm dead either way.
Hard way it is then. Well,
If you kill me, if you kill me, I'm dead. If I run away, I'm dead. So, I'll fight. And the other three have the other two on the floor have the same seeming mentality.
Your funeral.
Candy. So roll initiative again.
Oh my gosh, guys, you're killing me here. Ina.
Okay, 14.
Yeah.
Ayana is 24.
I'm not even gonna get to fight this round.
21. Velion, for once in his existence, I think this is the first time he's ever gotten an initiative below 20. Anahita?
19.
Alright, and Candy is a 5. Because Candy and her +1 dex.
At least she has a dex modifier.
Yeah, at least she has the dex modifier now. And at least it's not a negative modifier.
I have a cleric with a -1 who rolled a 1 at one point for her initiative, so I'm like, 0. Your initiative is 0.
Yuki, stop it.
What's he doing?
Scratching at the door.
Boy.
You're not going outside tonight. If I have to put you in the box, I will. Alright. Top of the round is Ayana. She is going to head this way to occupy this guy. And okay. One of those is not going to hit. That's all right. Dang on that damage, though. That's very bad damage. Alright. 23. Okay. Grand total of 21 damage. Boo. Right, and that is her turn. Chule is, in true Chule fashion, going to yeet herself onto this guy's shoulder. And just kind of go numb. Okay, so. And that is Shulei's turn. Anahita.
Alright. So there's one guy, like, right behind us here?
There's the guy on the balcony, and then the guy right here that was basically the first one you saw. The one over here that Ayana and Chule are focusing on. He seems to be guarding a door. And then there's one on the far end. Basically keep an eye on just about everything. And he has a view outside.
Alright, Mr.
You would have
Balcony
seen a T-Rex.
Not on the side of the house that he is.
Fair.
Because the T-Rex was at the front porch. He's looking out the back porch.
Okie dokie. I need Mr. Balcony Dude to make a dex save.
Okay.
He would have heard the T-Rex.
Oh yeah.
Who wouldn't?
Exactly. All right. That's a 19.
Well, he makes it, but it doesn't save him from his eventual fate. He just takes half damage. But he's still lit on fire.
Yeah.
Because I'm casting Immolation.
Ooh.
We're gonna have fun.
She's casting a new spell.
New spells are fun.
Mm-hmm.
So he takes 12 fire damage. And he is also burning alive, essentially. And shedding bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for another 30 feet. At the end of each of his turns, he has to repeat the saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a nice little torch.
Yeah.
Jeez. You didn't pull any punches.
Nope. So because he is on fire, I'm going to put a red marker on him. Feels appropriate.
Actually, I forgot to roll one dice one more time. So he takes an additional 2 more damage.
Okay.
Ooh. I was like, wait, that's 7 dice. I was supposed to roll 8. I'm like, oops.
And guess what? Since that's a single target attack, and he hasn't had a turn.
Burn, baby, burn! That's pitiful damage. 16.
It's still 16 more damage than you would have had.
Yeah.
Alright, what else?
Can.
Okay.
Just because I can. Yeah, that's a 29 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
For 10 regular damage and 4 acid.
Nice.
Burning acid now.
Yep.
Yeah, he's probably in a lot of pain.
Oh, yeah. He's like, ah. Like, if it were for his training, he would be screaming like a girl, like a little girl.
Alright.
That it for you?
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Alright. Valion is going to hop over here, and, you know, it would help if I clicked the correct window.
It would help, yes.
Where I didn't have to fix things or clear things up. Okay. Melion's gonna pop right there. Pull out his bow. And that is a plus 11. For 2 attacks. Nice.
Just find myself.
Alright. Boo on that damage though. That's alright. He gets a sneak attack. And boo on that damage too. What the fuck? Here's his damage rolls. 6, 7, and then for a sneak attack, 15.
Oy.
Like if that tells you anything about the boo on that damage. Alright. And that's going to be his turn. Elwyn, it is your turn now.
Okay. I'm going to come to right here, where I've got a clear shot at this dude. And pew pew!
Okay.
That's better, much better. Okay, you are forgiven. Not unicorn and high roller. They're still fired. That's 2 natural 19s.
Aw.
So with my vicious crossbow, yeah, those are gonna hit. First one is 7. Second
7 points. And the second one?
8.
8. Points for consistency.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Now it's time for the burning dude.
Make that dex save again.
At the beginning of his turn?
It's gonna be at the end, but...
Okay. He's gonna pop around and
Pretty candle.
try and stab Candy. He makes 2 attacks. Boo, both of those are gonna hit. And Candy
Is it
doesn't
close
have luck
or
points.
Not very close.
Fairly close. Like
Okay.
one of them is fairly close. Like shave 3 points off and it won't hit.
Okay. I can do that.
The other one is in the 20s, so.
I'll use my reaction, spend 2 sorcery points, roll d4 as a penalty to the attack. With Benla. That didn't help much. That's a -1. I rolled terrible.
The D4 was not with you.
Yeah.
The Force was not with you.
I tried.
That's alright. He literally only does 12 points of damage, so. From the 2 attacks. And that finally killed her temporary hit points.
I'm listening to while I'm posting all of those dancing gifs.
What?
Oh man. I just realized I was like, oh, I forgot to roll my wild magic chance on the immolation. Guess what happened?
What happened?
I rolled a natural 1.
Lovely! So what happens?
I have to roll on the table. Let's see what craziness happens. 50. I can't speak for the next minute whenever I try pink bubbles float out of my mouth.
Oh!
That one.
So you basically ate a bubble chocolate. Okay.
The next minute.
That's lovely. So
I look
only
over and I'm
physical
like-
attacks for you for the next minute.
I look over, I'm like, huh, that effect looks familiar.
Yep.
That's what I'm listening to, by the way. Oh, and you can play it on stream because copyright free!
Okay, now it's the end of this guy's turn, so...
I love how it's taken all the way up until now for wild magic to actually start kicking in.
Yep. And he rolled an 8.
Oh, that's a fail.
So how much damage does he take from being burning?
He takes 18.
Nice! That's gonna kill him.
Oh.
Like, that's gonna kill him.
Yeah.
He had exactly 18 points left. So, considering his location, let me roll something real quick.
Are you gonna see if he's gonna fall off the balcony?
He's gonna topple off the balcony and tumble all the way down to the floor, to the main floor. Like, not even to the foyer. Like, he just topples all the way down to the foyer, and he's just like, possibly on top of one of the dudes that we killed before.
Oh. Not the naked one.
No, those are in the lower floor. It's not,
Lowest floor, yeah.
those
Okay.
were in the lowest floor. I think we
Okay,
killed
cool.
someone in the foyer.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, you do notice, especially since you have a vantage point and being on where you are, the flames are because like he kind of hit the banisters along the way and the wall and stuff, and something that you noticed with your elemental, but a little bit more apparent now that there's not a big hulking elemental that is the source of the fire. As the fire on this guy slowly burns out, nothing else is nothing else that the fire touches is damaged.
Convenient. Fireproof.
Yeah.
And if you just see bubbles.
And if you had had the chance to really look where you had popped off the fireballs before, the same thing happened in the lowest floor.
Very convenient.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay then. And yet they're not immune from a giant T-Rex stomping on them and crushing them.
No. Well, the house itself is fireproof.
Right.
It's fireproof. It's not immune to bludgeoning damage
or crushing damage.
Yeah.
From being stomped on by a T-Rex.
Yeah. Okay, so it is now this guy at the back of the hall's turn. He's going to move forward and attack Ayana because, assuming sword, he's like, sword, shield, she's their defense. If I take her out. Oh, how little does he know. Neither of those are gonna hit. They're just gonna glance off of her shield as she's just like, she turns and she's just like, boink, boink. He bit off more than he could chew. Alright. This guy. Is going to try and ignore the rat on his shoulder and back on. What is this perception? Active perception is wisdom. Okay. Okay. He does not manage to ignore Chule's presence because she's kind of latched on she's kind of tucked in tucked at the neck guard, like chomping on his neck. So, give me just a second. Make that with disadvantage.
Careful of the rat, darling. She bites.
Well, boo. Both attacks are still gonna hit. Oh well. He only does 12 damage, so. Boo, though, Ayana is out of temporary hit points. Okay. That's his turn. Candy is going to be Candy.
Of course she is. Who else would she be?
She's going to pop over, grab Anahita, and hidden paths the both of you to the opposite end of the hallway.
That's helpful.
And then she's going to about there where she's beside you, not behind you. And then she's going to cast poison spray at the guy
Nice.
straight ahead of her. Because, yeah, for hidden paths, she can take herself and one other person up to 60 feet away. Like, she's like, okay, get Anahita to where she can see. And then... so, poison spray is a constitution save. His constitution is 5. Alright. Ayana still has a luck point. She's gonna make him re-roll that. Oh, that's much better. That was a natural 1. So that's a crit fail. So that is 40-12. Doubled because it's a crit. Oh! Yummy! Dude takes 50 points of poison damage.
Oh!
Yep, and that is the end of Candy's turn. And she's just like, got him! And Ayana is just like, okay, nice. She's basically like, I'm gonna let you deal with this guy for a second, Chule. Oh, yummy. Okay. Yuki, what did I say?
I love how whenever you say, "Neither notice." Maybe if I stop, she won't notice if I do it later.
Yep. The moment I say his name, he stops. And then a couple of minutes later, he's back at it. Alright, so...
After that cat fight he had last night, though?
He's not going outside.
Yeah.
I mean, he's okay. I have been keeping an eye on him. But that doesn't change the fact that I am not letting you outside again for a while. Knowing the neighborhood cats, it was probably Tuxedo Bastard.
Yeah.
Alright. So Ayana's gonna kill that first guy, and then she's gonna turn her attention back to the other dude, like, did you miss me? He sure as hell isn't missing a Chule. Because she is still latching on. 12 points of damage. Alright, Anahita.
Alright, well, can't do many spells now because
Yep, physical attacks only. Got it.
How long does this last again?
A minute. Basically six rounds.
Okay. Let's see. Well, might as well dagger the last guy.
Alright.
The first one, it's a 30 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
For a grand total of 7 regular damage and 4 acid.
Sneak attack. I mean, he's dead either way, but for posterity's sake.
Terribly for that. A grand total of 10.
Okay. He's dead. I mean, you have 5d6 to roll. So even if you had gotten minimum damage, he would be dead.
Well, considering I rolled a 4, a 3, and 3 ones.
Oh, lovely. All right, that's the last guy on this in the hallway here.
I say let's take a minute to
Let Anahita recover recover her voice.
Yep. It's a good thing this wasn't the chocolate.
Yep. Oh, and I need
I
to.
imagine she's just like sitting there while she's waiting, just kind of like, not doing anything.
All right, she. Okay. All right, and Candy unfortunately is out of hidden paths until her next long rest.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not close enough to leveling up for that to be a possibility. Velion, however, is going to level up. So really quick before we proceed, I'm going to go ahead and give everyone the XP calculations so far. Velion actually would have leveled up a couple of fights ago. He has like 40 points left before he... I'm a dumb and wasn't looking at that. Okay. Manage levels. He gets another level up fighter. Go ahead and long rest.
That for an update?
I like it.
Yeah, I kind of was like, she's been wearing the same armor for like quite a while now. Like, when she's not getting specialty stuff, she's always wearing the same one. I'm like, it might be time for an update.
Yeah. She hasn't updated her look in a while. Nice. Very nice. All right. So. And now if my mouse will behave. That's 15 for her. Candy. Come on. Really? Really, mouse?
Really. You should be surprised.
I'm not. This exact point in time is just frustrating. Because oh my god. Oh, that reminds me. I was exploring in Final Fantasy 14 and I was in Drybone, which is where that one NPC that is named Ermagerd
Yeah.
is. I saw her and I'm like, Ermagerd. I don't know why that's always so funny to me. Like, and I mean, behave, computer. I know it's hard, but do it. Okay. So once that wears off, wait, I need that. Once that wears off of you, we've got several doors down this hallway. There's on either side of the balcony down here, there's a door on either side of the balcony. There is, I'm going to go ahead and reveal this staircase down. And that's actually...
I vote we go for eeny, meeny, miny, well, this one.
Okay. Everyone concur?
Save the attic for last, I think.
Well, there's actually nothing in the attic. It's literally just storage space.
Right.
No, the fun part is in another of the areas of the... I say fun part as if this entire thing hasn't been fun.
Yeah.
All right, removing that tag off of you. Okay, seriously? Mouse. If you don't fucking behave. pop back down here. And someone want to peek into that room real quick?
Yeah, I'll do it. Do I need a stealth check?
Stealth, yeah.
Okay. They hear everything. Like, I'm
Like, don't even know
opening
why
a
you
safe.
bothered,
That's
kind
what
of
happened. Yeah.
thing. Okay. So there is a dude in a bedroom. This is a bedroom. Dude is laying down in the bed, and obviously he's not wearing his armor, and his armor is like strewn about off on this side of the room. You can barely see it. There is a girl in the room, and she is like rushing, like she is buck ass naked. And she is actually running off to hide in the closet here. Dude is he's kind of like, what the fuck is going on? Getting out of bed, and also buck ass naked.
Anahita, we've got another naked man.
Are you implying I should castrate this one too?
That's up to you, darling.
He
Roll for initiative.
I'd say we can pop off a surprise round real quick, because he's still is like, yes, he hears everything that's going on and everything, but he's like half asleep. And quite possibly still coming down off of an orgasm.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Like I said, they're both buck ass naked.
Well, then I'm going to come fully into the room and do I have it?
Oh god. This is gonna be hilarious.
Do I have it? Do I have it? Yep, I do. I have 2 levels. I'm going to cast Hold Person, so I need a Wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
Good luck.
Oh yeah, especially since he's only got a +1. That's a 16.
That's a 19.
Okay. So,
So he fails, and he is not paralyzed.
oh yeah. And put that. Yeah. Okay.
Anybody want to come time up?
Valion's like, I'll do it. You said that he was naked, so. So he pops in and ties the dude up, and after a pause, should we throw him out the window?
If that's what you
I
want.
like that. Watch him go splat.
Kind of look at Anahita. It's your house.
Yeah, throw him out. He'll fine.
We'll see about that. What's his dexterity?
Knock on the closet door. Get dressed. You can leave.
Oh yeah. He rolled a natural 1. Throw him out the window. He lands on his head, cracks his neck.
Oh. I mean that, and if it was still within the 1 minute time frame, he wouldn't have been able to make the save anyway.
That's why I did it with disadvantage, just to see.
Oof.
And he rolled a natural 1, so.
You probably should have waited for the spell to wear off, darling.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's dead.
So is just about everybody else.
We probably would have killed him anyways, so.
Because we've
Fair enough.
already encountered a couple of naked dudes, and they did the stupid thing and tried to fight us without weapons, and ended up.
Not to mention they weren't great people either, so.
Yeah. All right. So after the girl gets out of the she rushes to get dressed. She gets out of the closet, gathers her clothes, runs into the bathroom and changes, gets dressed, and is like, and as she's hurrying out, she's like, "Thank you." And she's gone.
For which? For letting you go? We would have done that anyway.
As she runs back, you get a slightly better look at her, and she is fairly bruised and beat up looking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, good thing we threw him out the window.
Yeah. Like, get a look at the girl that was in the room with him, and guy being thrown out the window is justified.
Right.
Alright. Check in this other room on the other side of the balcony, and there's no one and nothing in there.
Okay. Moving on then.
Yeah.
Anahita, it's your house.
Yeah, I was guarding.
So,
Sure.
Where are we going?
So he was like right here guarding.
Okay.
Over there.
Okay. Investigate the room that the dude was guarding. Alright. On first glance, it just looks kind of dusty.
Perception?
Roll a perception check, please.
Yeah. I trust that one.
Considering how many methods you've come across in this house, you shouldn't. What was your roll?
17.
11.
Okay. Anahita is just like, basically, that's a lot of dust. With as many staff as they have, they couldn't clean this room? What? Elwyn, however, notices that some of the dust does not look right.
Ugh, more methods. Fun. With as many methods as we've encountered in this house, it's only natural to assume.
Yep.
It was probably methods.
Especially when the DM's like, roll a perception check. Mixing my beans and rice. All right.
Yeah, at this point, it's less of a dislike and more of an aversion to beans. Like, I don't even like green beans unless they're grilled.
Have you ever sauteed them in soy sauce and garlic?
I have not. I might have to try that.
You should.
Butter beans, like, no thank you. Like, refried beans give me nightmares.
But yeah, a little bit of oil, a little bit of soy sauce, and then minced garlic specifically.
Okay.
Delicious. My mom makes them, and they're so good.
Really? You couldn't have had a little bit more color? Like, maybe make the shirt purple?
I was going for cream. She's conceding. And I was thinking the purple would be lighter than what she usually wears, so it's more in like that kind of like if you look at like the what people usually label as grape, more like that instead of like the really really dark, almost black shade.
Yeah.
She's putting a little bit more color in her life.
Yeah. It's a bit more than she.
It's a bit more than she had before.
Baby
So,
steps.
yep.
Baby steps.
Make the top purple, though, to match the skirt. Like, make that, and actually make that one piece. I think that will look cool.
Okay.
Anyways. So, go into the room. We're going into the room. Elwyn has realized that there are mephits.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to relay that information to your party members?
Yeah, that part about it's a safe bet was allowed on Elwyn's part.
Okay.
So. Wonderful. More methods. Let's just assume if we come across an unusually dirty room.
Yeah. That's been the trend.
Considering how many methods we've encountered in this.
Oh yeah, if it's unusually steamy or unusually dirty, it's been methods.
In a goddess-forsaken place.
Well, Ayana still has a 5th level spell slot. She can cast Insect Plague in the room.
Sure.
She's like, I can. She's like, I think this room is small enough that it'll cover the whole thing. I can do what I did in the library. Because it's a point she can see. Alright, so that is a Constitution save. And I don't know, I feel like the Insect Plague is fun. As long as it's only enemies in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So they have a +0 for con. So one of them barely passes.
Oh.
Hold on. I'm double checking something because either way it goes, it's 40-10 damage.
Whew.
Half of that on a pass save. So
May you roll max.
27.
Not max, but not bad.
Yeah. 2 of them are dead.
And we hear the death bursts.
Yep. Just and all right. One is barely still up. So, and he kind of it kind of shifts into its actual form, no longer disguised, and it's kind of trying to bat the bugs away.
That doesn't hit. That hits.
Okay.
Six points of piercing damage.
Okay, he's dead.
Yeah, my first one was a 12.
Yummy. Okay, Valion was the one that did
12 doesn't
that.
hit a mosquito.
Well, he only had 4 hit points left, so.
But, like I said, 12 doesn't hit a mosquito. So.
Yep. Okay. 3 at half. Okay. Okay, really? All right. Got that. There we go. And there is a treasure chest in this corner full of gold.
Okay,
And another treasure chest off well, there's the one treasure chest in the corner that has the one in the corner actually has like fancy clothes and jewelry. It's teeny tiny, sitting on it's basically a jewelry box. But go through this closet over here. There are several chests in the storage room. No.
okay.
There are almost. There are several chests in the storage room over here, like 3 or 4, that are. First off, who wants to open them?
I will.
Okay. If you want to risk it.
Okay. When you open one of the chests, 2 of them, nothing happens. But the third one, this kind of black smoke kind of pops out of the chest as you open it. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Oh, shit. I.
How bad
I
was
don't-
it?
I don't think a 9 is gonna make it.
Okay. Brace yourself. You take 50 damage.
Jeez.
And it is now hard to breathe. You feel like every breath you take is going to is a cough waiting to happen, like a really rough whooping cough kind of.
I'm gonna try and call out.
Okay. If you're going to raise your voice, I need another Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that was a natural 1.
Oh my god. You cannot you can't manage to raise your voice.
Oh.
And the others are alerted to the fact that there's something wrong because you are really loudly coughing. But the effort expended another 10 hit points from the coughing and the pain from that. And Yuki is willingly in the box.
Wow.
It's because the door's open.
True.
Sol and Mako were doing that too before we put the boxes away.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I need to get Yuki a bigger cat tree with a bigger hidey hole that he can actually fit in. But so who wants to rush and see what's going on with Elwyn?
I'll go in.
I know Ayana is also like concerned.
Alright. Yeah, I'll go in. Okay.
Alright. And for Anahita and Ayana, the way what you're seeing is going on with Elwyn. You see this kind of black cloud encompassing his head. He is coughing up a storm and very clearly barely able to breathe.
Okay, I'm gonna do something that may not be the smartest thing, but...
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Can I, like, take a deep breath, misty step over? Like, right next to him?
Uh-huh.
And then grab him and try and pull him out?
The cloud goes with him.
Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, I can at least give you a potion of greater healing.
Would I be able to drink it with how much I'm coughing?
No.
Okay.
Can try, but it would immediately spit out.
Yeah, I don't have gust or anything, so I have no way to dispel, like, a cloud, unfortunately.
Yeah. The only wind spell that Ayana has is his wind wall.
And that would do damage to me, wouldn't it?
Yep.
I could try try putting you to sleep?
I don't think putting a choking person to sleep is a good plan.
That's not a good plan.
I don't think antitoxin is going to do anything for you because that's kind of more before something goes wrong, not after.
Mm-hmm.
It would just give you advantage on saving throws against poison for an hour. So, like, you'd get advantage for any future ones.
Now, Candy does have Gust. Now, pretty much just about everybody is going. Valion's going to stay out in the hallway and kind of keep an eye out. Even though we're almost done, but Candy is going to cast Gust because it's a cantrip. She's going to try and dispel it and let the... You had to ask me. She had to ask me.
Okay. I can kill you. I have potions.
Yeah, if we can get him breathing. Okay, Candy cast Gust.
Stop laughing.
Conclusion. I need more magic items. I have too many things that are not useful for this situation.
No, the best. Candy actually does have Gust. She uses it. Blows the cloud off of his face just barely long enough for him to get a good solid breath in before the cloud reforms around his head.
And I can only hold my breath for 8 minutes.
Yep.
Okay.
10 if I want to take some exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine it's a lot less, though, since I'm not in the water. I'm on land.
Oh, yeah.
Breath holding works a lot different on land than it does in water.
Because here's the secret of why we can hold our breath longer underwater than we can on land. Humans are actually like 2% amphibious.
We evolved this way because part of our hunter-gatherer instincts and in our ancestry involved going out into the water and collecting aquatic life for food.
Yep.
Okay.
Many theorize that was the origin of mermaids too.
Yep. But yeah.
The aquatic ape theory.
But yeah.
Guess what I could try. I can't really touch smoke now, can I?
Nope.
That's not gonna work. Okay. I really wish I had like dispel magic or something. That's not helpful. I guess I could try as an experiment, seeing if this will hit.
Okay. What are you wanting to...
Can I use the Wand of Magic Missiles to try and cast magic missiles on the cloud part?
That would hit his face.
It's not gonna hit that. Oh, dang it, it's not physical. Okay.
Because it's not an actual object or an actual enemy. It is... On the out of character side, it is a curse.
Oh, jeez.
Does anybody know remove curse?
It's available to Ayana, but not on her prepared spells list. It would take her too long to perform it as a ritual.
Unless a restoration isn't gonna do that, right?
Mm-mm. Only remove curse can remove a curse.
Well, that's a problem.
Yep.
Glitter water isn't gonna help us.
No, the glitter water is not going to help.
Yeah, and I doubt the pixie dust will either.
Counterspell is only an intervention. It's not a curse.
Mm-hmm. The only thing that can remove this is remove curse.
It doesn't.
Or him dying. If he dies, it will dispel.
Yeah.
Or rather, if he hits 0 hit points.
It sucks that it's not a spell, because I would almost say, oh, let me try this ring of spell story, see if I can, like, suck it in there for a bit.
Yeah, no. While we're, while we're trying to figure out, how to get this cloud off of Elwyn, roll me another Constitution save, sis. This time with disadvantage.
Oh.
Hey. Do we still have...
Oh. That's a 4.
Oh.
At least it's not at 1?
Yeah, at least it's not an at 1.
Another nat 1 anyway.
You do still take an additional 20 hit points.
Okay. Do we still have that little spoke charm we got in, like, the first dungeon?
No, we gave that back. And I don't have any Titan Surges, otherwise I would have blown them all for a channel divinity.
Oh, yeah.
Just summon my patrons.
Yep.
Best I can do is give you bend luck multiple times to try and boost you up, but I'm gonna run out of sorcery.
The best thing that Ayana can do too is cure wounds or healing word, and she would also run into the same problem running out of spell slots. Let me see if... Okay. Nope. Nope.
Burn it.
Oh, I keep forgetting that I gave Ayana Indomitable. Oh well.
I have it too.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I can burn them now. I can...
Burn it, because you only have 1 point, right?
Yeah, I've got 1, and I've also got second wind.
Yeah.
So that's 1d10 plus 9. Because I rolled a 1 on my d12 too.
Oh. Okay. Ayana has
And
divine intervention.
And I don't have Indomitable anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm back up to 30.
We
Okay.
still have the coins, right? The teleporting coins. We still have that little thing.
I know we have the teleport through from the well at home at Ayana's keep.
We had like the tokens that we were using to go.
Yeah. I don't. I think they might have been left in
Kalani?
no, in the caravan. In the wagon.
Oh. Where did we even leave the caravan?
A little, just barely a ways away from from this house.
Okay.
Probably too far to run.
Oh yeah. Even sprinting, if by the time anyone got to the thing, Elwyn would be dead.
How many feet is it?
Well, you have sprinting. You have 60 movement. You have 60 running speed.
I think she means how far is it away exactly.
Yeah. I would say probably just out of range. If you're thinking of Misty stepping there.
I'm going, okay, well, I have Thunderstep and Misty Step. That could get me up to 240 feet of movement. Boom, 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 if I fire them off real fast. I'll be pretty drained, but I could, if it's within like 240 feet, I could.
Would you be able to get back though?
I could burn. Let me see. How may take to convert into. I could get myself another Thunder Step. That's the best I could do.
So you would be able to get there, but you wouldn't be able to get back.
Yeah. I only have 7 of sorcery points left, unless. Well, I could burn. I could burn a couple of my first levels to get me there.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, before you needlessly expend anything, Ayana uses divine intervention.
Oh, yay.
I was double checking that it could be used on someone else. It's just straight request deity's aid.
Mm-hmm.
And her deity does intervene, and Elwyn is no longer enveloped in this cloud.
Okay.
You can breathe again.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Fuck! What the hell was that?
A curse of some kind?
The great healing going drink. Drink.
Drink the thing.
Yeah.
Because
Thank you, darling.
Ayana also
That's 4d4 plus 4. The healings.
she also uses Ayana also uses cure wounds at the highest level, and boo on that healing. That's only 21 points of healing from Ayana. For the potion?
Yeah, 4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
Alright, I'll roll that.
Okay.
Boo on that healing!
That was too much.
Are the dice actively the dice are actively working against us?
Yeah. It
Because
seems
they
like
know.
5. So 9.
Okay. You're at about 50% now, so
Yeah.
I will give you the other potion of greater healing I have, because I do have another.
Okay.
Not that one. Where's the greater?
Boo again! Oh, guys, you are fired.
they're actively working against us.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Back!
I mean, I have cure wounds. I can heal myself.
Alright.
But to get myself back up to full, I'm probably gonna
Well,
burn
I have
all
more
my
potions still.
Yeah.
That is not my only set of potions.
Yeah. And Ayana's also an Ayana comments, or actually it's Candy, and Candy's like, I know that we want you to be okay, but I've got a feeling that there's something else here.
What do you mean something else?
That other boss that guard mentioned? We haven't bumped into.
That's true.
And we, as Elwyn's slightly recovered from his ordeal, we come into this bedroom. There's nothing there except for furnishings. No odd amount of dust or anything. There's a bathroom, a nice closet, and there is another door. Right over here.
Well,
If we want to push on, we can.
we might as well.
If you want to be extra safe, I do have antitoxin. I only have
what?
5. I have antitoxin. It'll at least give us advantage on saving throws against poisons, so there's less of a chance for an hour. I only have 5 of them though.
I'll take one.
Okay. I'll take one as well. Anybody else want one?
I'm good.
Okay. They're not super expensive, but
Resistant to poison anyway.
well, guess you have advantage on it, so you have it for an hour.
Mm-hmm. Because, and that, whatever it was definitely not poison. Otherwise, he would have taken a lot less damage. But, and listening at that door, there is some kind of movement, but you're not sure what. Someone want to peek in?
Yeah, I'll peek in. I'll go.
First thing you see when you peek in the door is a spectator. Yet another fucking spectator.
Oh, joy.
And just around the spectator, you see a very familiar Rakshasa.
Chachi.
Well, I know one way to get things off with a bang. Have they noticed us or not at all yet?
Chachi is immune to surprise rounds.
So I just throw the door open. I should have known you were behind this. It would be just like you, wouldn't it?
Oh, you survived. Because I'm actually going to spoil something real quick on the out of character side.
No. No, you are not. Shut your damn mouth.
Okay, I'll tell y'all later.
Later. We'll be fine. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I have an idea of what I'm going to do, but I'm guessing
He's one immune to surprise round, and because Elwyn just announced
that we're here.
the party,
Roll initiative.
roll initiative, and We'll be fine. We'll be fine. This is fine. Alright.
That is terrible.
I got a total of 20.
Okay.
That's the wrong thing.
Anahita?
I should have saved all of my high-level spells, shouldn't I?
You knew this was coming.
Total of 12.
Total of 12. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me
I have
get...
a
Okay, Valion. Candy. Ayana and Chule. Chachi. Chachi rolled a natural 1. Chucks,
Oh.
it sucks to be Chachi.
I meant the overshirt, not the, yeah, not the undershirt.
Are you multitasking, Rachel?
I am basically going through. I have it on my phone, so I'm basically going.
Yuki, I will lock you in the box if you don't stop. Watch him only stop for like 5 seconds. He's like, Mom, I want out.
I want to leave.
I'm stir crazy. Oh, hey, would you look at that? RNG on the site actually did exactly what for Velion's initiative roll. What was yours, Rachel?
12.
Okay. Making sure that
I mean, I rolled better than someone else.
Oh, yeah. Right, and Ayana is 18.
I hit the wrong thing on my screen and go. I rolled better initiative on Roll20 and I didn't even intend it. I was trying to flip over to actions and I hit initiative step. I'm like, no! Wrong thing! Abort!
Okay. Chachi is 1 plus 3. And the spectator is a dirty 20. Okay. Valion is still up first. Okay, there we go. Alright. Spectator is challenge rating 3. Okay. Alright. Got that. Yuki. Calm your tatas. Calm your kitty titties. Okay. Put one right there. Alright. Velion is going to because she doesn't have remove curse.
Will you not answer me out loud when I type you something in private chat?
I thought I had explained that when I used it. Sorry. Okay. Anyways, Valion is going to step up a little and fire his bow at the spectator. Oh, 2 hit. Okay, 7, 7, 23. Nice.
Yeah, like that.
Okay, and with those 2 strikes already, the spectator is drifting.
Is in like injured or like moving?
Drifting as in it's starting to float a little lower than.
Ah.
Okay. Okay. Elwyn.
All right. I'm going to draw my rapier and go right for Chachi.
Okay.
First one does not hit. Second one is, what is my rapier modifier? That's a 24, I think.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
For max damage.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
10.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. All right. The spectator is going to I need a Constitution saving throw from Elwyn.
That's a 9.
Okay, you take 16 necrotic damage.
Oh,
From its wounding ray. Nah. Yuki, if you don't stop, I will put. Hold on just a second.
I was about to say.
yeah, you might as well just go ahead and put him in the.
I don't have my ears on. One sec. I told you. I told you I would lock you in the box if you didn't stop. Okay, now let me put my ears back on. Sorry, him scratching at the door and meowing at nothing was getting really frustrating. Okay. Alright. And that is the spectator's turn. Okay. Ayana is going to slip past Valion and around into the room. And because we have seen Chachi run after taking a little bit of damage, or even before he could take any damage, she's going to focus on him. Not the nearly dead spectator. And all three of those are going to hit. The damage isn't all that great, but 16, 9, and 13. And she is also going to, with her bonus action, nah. That's going to be your turn. Okay. Chule.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, that's a dirty 20 for Chule's attack. She's going to launch herself onto Chachi's shoulder. In Chule fashion. And she does 14 damage. Grab Chule. Move her onto Chachi. Do the damage. Anahita, it is your turn.
Okay. So, weird question.
Yes.
If I cast Immolation again, would that affect Chule or would she be saved?
I'm going to say that it's just the target.
Okay. Alright, well, then time to kick things off in a fun way. We're going to use the last of my sorcery points, convert them all to make one last 5th level slot so I can cast Immolation.
Nice.
That's a bonus action to do. So, woohoo! Gain 1. So, dex save from our nice buddy there.
Okay. Chachi's dexterity save is Not a save. It's okay. That's a 21.
Dang it. Well, you take half. They still on fire.
What's the damage? As she does the math.
17.
Okay.
That's kind of all I can do this round.
All right.
Worth it!
Okay. It is now, unfortunately, Chachi's turn. He is going to...
Okay, nothing went wrong this time.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Anahita, I need a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Oh. Alright, 13. I'm not great at wisdom. Well, actually, is it a spell?
Yes.
Oh wait, I can't
Dominate
get double
person.
advantage. I can't get double advantage. Never mind. You know what? I haven't used Tides of Chaos.
And you do not have resistance to being charmed.
Oh. Double advantage. Fuck you.
You gonna try and do Tides of Chaos?
No, that just gives me advantage and you can't get double advantage. So it's
Okay.
like, dang it! Why is everything I have just give me advantage? Straight reroll.
Alright, you are charmed.
Okay.
For the moment, you work for Chachi. And
I'm back.
okay, what you missed. Anahita is charmed.
Oh, crap.
Do you have any potions left, Rachel?
Yeah, I have potions left.
Okay. What's the highest level potion that you have left?
Oh no, not the one I've been saving. I have a potion of supreme healing.
He's gonna make you give it to him.
Okay.
How many?
10d4 plus 20. I was saving this.
For just this occasion, he's... Because he's got a well, you're charmed. He's got a telepathic link with you, and you're just like, I was saving this for just this occasion. He takes 42 healing.
Damn.
And what is the saving throw for him being burning?
It's Dex.
Dexterity, okay. Okay, he rolled a natural 20. And I'm also going to say, since you are technically now his ally, he's able to put the fire out.
It doesn't mean the natural 20. If he makes the save on the repeated one, it ends.
Yeah.
So he is no longer burning.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Revelation, why? My continuing fireball, why? Okay.
And that's going to be his turn. Candy. Like, I actually wasn't anticipating Dominate Person to work. Alright. Candy is going to use Call Lightning. And she's going to summon up the storm cloud right above Chachi. Okay. First he rolls a natural 20, now he rolls a natural 1. For the damage. For that.
Well, he also, is it a level 3 spell or below?
It's level 3.
Not to, if I recall correctly. He can choose not to take the damage from any spell level 3 or lower.
Yeah. 6th level, actually.
Okay. Then, never mind.
Yeah, so, she at least has the... It's 6th level or lower, so... Thank you for reminding me about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He chooses not to be affected by that. He can't be affected by spells like that. So she uses her bonus action to redirect the lightning to the spectator. Get rid of that thing at least. Okay. It barely makes the saving throw, but it only had two points left, so it's dead anyways. Because minimum damage is 7. So, or rather, hold on, I was looking at the wrong level on that. Okay. It's 3. Minimum damage on it is 3. So, yeah. Just to see how much of a crispy critter it is, though. It's 21, so yeah, it's fairly crispy.
Order original. Did you order original recipe or extra crispy?
Yeah. So it just kind of goes poof. And that is Candy's turn. Alright, Velion is... Which I actually need to move Candy a little bit. to where she can see into the room. Yeah, right there. Okay. Velion is going to pop in and around and hit Chachi on that side for okay. All right. What are your reactions? Okay, phew, you're out of sorcery points.
I was about to say, sorcery points are gone.
Yeah.
As far as reactions, I can cast Absorb Elements as a reaction.
You have Bend Luck and Uncanny Dodge, and Bend Luck doesn't work without sorcery points.
Yep.
So, if you hadn't managed to use your last sorcery points, he would have made you use them to make Velion reroll.
No. For now, those are gone.
Unfortunately, he can. He is, as his reaction, going to make you run over and take the attack. Basically, he's going to, if the mouse will cooperate with me.
Okay.
He's going to move that way and basically replace his spot with you. And make you take the damage that he would have taken. Which, fortunately for you, that means that only one of the strikes that would have hit, one out of the 3 that would have hit Chachi, only one of them will hit you. Unfortunately, because technically you are currently his enemy, and he has unconditional allies in melee with you now. You also get the sneak attack.
Okay. This is gonna hurt.
32 damage.
Ow.
That's almost.
I still have temporary.
You still have 8 temporary hit points.
I'm still alive.
And let me double check and see. Reroll the wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 7.
Ooh, you are still charmed. And Valion literally is just like, oh my god, sorry. Elwyn, it is your turn.
Oh, jeez. If you'd let me get back before casting that charm, I could have counter-charmed it, possibly. Or counterspelled it. Anyway.
It's fine.
Oh, let's see. Dominate Person is a level 5 enchantment. What level is your counterspell?
I have a 3rd level, but anything above the level that I'm rolling it on, or the level that I'm counterspelling it on, and roll against it to. I can roll against the spell DC to counterspell it.
Uh-huh.
If it is casting a spell of 4th level spellcasting ability, the DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a success, the creature's spell fails and has no effect. So I could have rolled against it. It probably wouldn't have worked, but anyway, no point in crying over spilled milk now.
Yep.
This is worse for Anahita. Like every time she tries to be charmed, she's charmed.
Yep.
I am not good at resisting.
To attempt to push Anahita out of the way.
Okay. So,
it would be strength versus strength.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't have a good strength.
Nope. Neither does Elwyn, so don't feel bad.
That's a 15.
15!
Okay.
Roll off!
Go off, I guess.
My luck point. Oh, I have 1 luck point left. I'm gonna re-roll that. I'm gonna choose a different.
Roll a different dice.
Oh, nope. That didn't work.
Was it worse?
Yes.
Oh, God. Okay, so you're not going to make an attack because Anahita's in the way?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because basically at this point, if you were to try and...
He's not going to attack you.
Go around, Chachi would make Anahita...
Have I already used Witch Bolt for the day? I have a feeling I have.
I think so.
Crap.
So...
Yeah, not gonna attack.
Not gonna attack Anahita.
Nope.
And just about anything else she's in the way.
Well, actually, I do have 1 spell that I can use on Chachi.
Okay.
But all I have left are level 3s, so might as well just not.
Okay, so that is a failed turn.
Wow, sis, you basically backed me up into a corner with this.
That's the old sound.
Ayana is going to... Where is it? Okay, no. Going to check. Boo. Lesser Restoration can't cure Charmed.
Nope.
Nope.
Only greater.
Yep. And Ayana does not have Greater Restoration. Fortunately, she does have spells that she can cast at Chachi. So she is going to. By the way, sis, is your rapier magical?
No.
Okay.
That's not good.
Actually, in this case, I think it might be.
It's not.
No, I mean good.
It's not good.
Oh, well, damn. Well, that's all I got.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah, I'm not going back and
I've got
changing. I'm
I've got
not
my
going back.
dagger.
I'm not going back and changing it, but because he's vulnerable to Ayana's weapons. But when
I mean, I could.
you when you poked him with your rapier, it actually didn't do anything.
Right. I mean, I've got my
'Cause-
dagger, which is magical. I can use that.
Yeah. Would say that you notice that your cuts didn't really do anything, like didn't even break the skin, and you're just go ahead and say that you switched to your other weapon because
Yeah.
yikes.
With Anahita in the way.
Yeah. But before Chachi made Anahita move.
Yeah. I mean, on my last turn, I didn't want to try and roll to try and attack Chachi around her.
Oh, yeah. I was talking about the first time that you cut him.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Yeah,
Anyways.
any hoozle.
Yeah. Ayana is going to cast Guiding Bolt. And oh, yeah. Okay. She's actually going to do that twice because she has the spell slots. Alright, so. Yes, both of those hit. So that is grand total of 8d6 for 30 damage. And because it's a spell, he can't make another person take the damage for him. Alright. Chule. Is essentially a nuisance on him. Because her bites are non-magical.
Mm-hmm.
So there's nothing she can do. Except she is not above trying to smack Anahita out of the charm. So yeah, unfortunately you will take a little bit of damage. But Only 7 points. And re-roll the saving throw with advantage.
Oh. 13.
Your wisdom modifier, man.
I actually have a +2 on that. It's just I'm not proficient, so it's like.
Yeah, like I said, your wisdom modifier, man. So you just took 7 points of damage for nothing. Well, it wasn't nothing, necessarily. Chule is now on your shoulder. Okay. Okay. So it is now your turn. Let me make sure that it's, okay. Time. Okay. So it's you only get to re-roll the save if you take damage.
Reroll damage.
If you take damage, it re-rolls. You re-roll. He is going to order you to attack Elwyn. So roll your attacks.
Can I choose what weapon?
Whatever weapon you were using at the time that you were charmed.
Oh. Technically, I hadn't pulled out a weapon yet.
Well, whatever your go-to.
In this close, it would be the short sword.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the good news is you're not a dragon, so it doesn't do extra damage.
Yep.
That's an 18.
18 is gonna hit.
Okay. I didn't roll great on the damage.
Unfortunately, you don't get sneak attack, so because Chachi's not in melee.
I'm going to parry that. So, let's see, it's 2. I reduced that by 4, so I only take 6.
Right?
Okay. And for your second attack?
Yeah, that's another 10. It's 24 to hit.
Ooh.
That's gonna hit. I don't
He just uses reaction.
have it. Mm-hmm.
So what's the damage?
10.
Okay. And that'll be your turn.
So mean.
So it is now Chachi's turn. All of his other spells are concentration, and Dominate Person is a concentration spell. So he is going to... Let's see, Valions. That is non-magical, so even if Valion were to take his reaction, Chachi's going to stay in melee with the one with the magical weapon because he sees her as a bigger threat. Valion swipes at him with his sword and just does nothing. So then he is going to make 2 claw attacks at Ayana. Okay, only one of those is going to hit, thankfully. And does 9 points of damage. I mean, really, Rakshasas are only really super dangerous if they manage to succeed in charming someone. Candy is going to use Greater Restoration because she has it.
Yes,
She's
please
gonna
do
use
fall.
Greater Restoration on you, Anahita, and remove that charmed effect.
Okay.
And like we were aware, but like now it's kind of like like, have you ever had someone move your body parts for you? Like grab your hand and make you move your arm? It was about like
Why
that.
you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself?
Yeah.
Just standing up.
Yeah, it's
What's standing up straight?
yeah. Okay. So yeah, that is what Candy does. That is an action, and it is a touch. So she is actually going to slip around over here. All the way around. And touch your shoulder to do that. And then she gonna look at Chachi and be like, boo. On you. But the only bonus action spells that she has are healing. So. And Greater Restoration is a. Oh, hold on.
Does she have 2-weapon fighting?
Only with her scythe, with her scimitar,
Okay.
with her weapon. Da da da. Okay, and it's an action to use call lightning again. Okay. All right. So that is unfortunately Candy's turn. But Anahita's no longer charmed. Yay!
Yay!
And that was Chachi's one use of it. Because she took a slashing damage from Chachi. Okay. Velion is going to have realized that his weapons don't do jack diddly dookie on this dude. So he's gonna be just like, well, okay then. And he doesn't have any potions. It's like there's literally nothing he can do, so that's Boo. Elwyn.
I'm going to swap to my as a matter of fact. Because it is a magic item.
Yeah.
Oh, natural 20!
Nice.
So that means. What does that mean?
It means you too.
Okay.
It's a crit.
Yeah.
An extra 7.
Oh, with your
Damage.
crossbow?
Yep.
You finally rolled a natural 20 with your vicious crossbow?
Yes! Yes! Okay, let's see.
Okay.
1d8 plus 2.
Plus
8
7.
plus 7.
Yay.
So yeah, regular damage is 8, and the additional damage is 7, so
Is a total of 15?
I think so.
Yeah, 7 plus 7 is 14, and plus the 1 from the 8 is 15.
Yeah, and the second one is a 16. I doubt that hits.
That actually does hit.
Okay,
Just.
then that's another 5, 6.
6 points?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Oh yeah. Elwyn, roll me a Constitution save.
Oh gosh.
At the end of your turn.
That's a 4.
Ooh.
So 5.
Youch.
Ugh.
So, see, what's your remaining hit points? Is 28. You take 14 damage.
So what am I?
Okay, as you fire off your crossbow, another one of those Schlugana black clouds.
You're joking!
And Chachi just sneers.
Oh, of course. Okay.
You bastard! Oh! We took care of it!
Ayana is just like, oh. Well, fuck you.
Like, how? We took care of it.
And he's just like, well, if my first curse couldn't kill you, I had a second one. He had he's like, I had a backup plan.
Bastard. You won't get away with this. I hope you realize.
Oh, of course I'll get away with it once you're all dead. So confident, yet he's like in a rough way. So confident, yet so stupid.
Bet the only reason he hasn't poofed out. You put the cursed mark on the wrong person.
No, Ayana was cursed. With the slash, he made a slashing attack at her. It hit.
Oh, okay.
When a Rakshasa lands a physical attack, it curses the victim.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
This is getting better and better.
Bet the only reason he hasn't poofed out is he's hoping that.
He is 100% confident that he is able to withstand whatever we can bring at him. And I forgot only one of those hit, so. Ayana smacks him with her shield. And actually that's because it's magical. Before we get excited about that defeated tag on the stream. No, you're not getting out of the box until I'm done with the stream.
Poor Yuki.
Alright. Ayana smacks him with her shield. He starts to fall over and then gets back up with a sneer. Like, and that is Ayana's turn, and she's like, how the fuck? And Chule is in the exact same position that Valion is in, so she's just gonna sit on Anahita's shoulder and be like, though she is going to use Healing Word on Elwyn. It's not much. But it's something. It's 12 points of healing. Anahita, it is your turn. Elwyn is choking again. Chachi is still alive.
I can't do much about the choking, so. Yeah, I'm gonna attack twice with the short sword.
It is magical, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. I tried to make sure that the majority of the party had at least one magical weapon. I just forgot to give Valion one.
Okay, so the first one for 11 damage.
Okay.
And just because I rolled terribly.
The first one, hold on. The first one knocks him out again.
Oh. 8. And because I have buddies, do I get sneak attack?
Yeah, go ahead and do the sneak attack.
That was terrible. 13.
Okay. He falls dead. And It takes a minute, but his body completely vanishes after he falls to the ground. But as he's falling dead, he's laughing. Like almost manic cackling. And Elwyn, roll me another Constitution save.
All right. 11.
Okay, 1 second. All right, you take another 19 points of damage before the smoke dissipates.
Jeez.
And you are, in its aftermath, you feel really weak.
Obviously.
Like it did more than just suck your, like, more than just choke you. You feel as if your almost your very essence has been drained.
Jeez.
Okay.
And one last thing before we go ahead and end the stream, because it is 10:30 for us. That makes it 11:30 for Rachel. As we leave this room and start to go back to collect the caravan and move it to the garage to take a long rest, for one, as a ritual, I like after that and dinner and everything, Ayana's gonna ritual cast remove curse on herself because she feels meh. But as Elwyn in particular leaves this room, I need yet another Constitution saving throw, and I'm going to DM you something real quick.
Oh, that was a 2.
Hold on. Not sure how much worse it could get with a 2, but
How about a 3?
Okay.
Yeah, that's still a 2.
All right. As you walk out of that, as everyone's leaving the room, I need perception checks from everyone, including Elwyn.
Okay.
Perception, probably the only one I'm gonna do good on. Okay, 17.
That's great.
21,
You know what?
24. I got a 24.
Okay.
I haven't used Tides of Chaos. I used Tides of... That was terrible.
Oh God, how bad?
I rolled a 2. Originally.
Oh, lovely. And with Tides of Chaos?
I bumped it up to a 7.
Oh, fun! All right, Candy is... Don't feel bad, Candy didn't do much better. Okay, perception is advantage. What is it? Oh, it just grants her advantage on her initiative. Okay. Okay. If Valion and I don't do well on this roll, I'm going to be sorely disappointed. Because they both have really high modifiers. Okay, so everyone that rolled above a 10, namely, which amounts to all of the characters that I'm puppeteering and playing, notice that there is a as they walk through the door, there's this sort of like almost kind of like trying to walk through something that's kind of pushing back. Anahita and Elwyn don't notice anything, but
what? No, I got a 27.
Oh yeah, you rolled a 27. So just before
no, not a 27.
If you rolled above a 10, you notice it.
I rolled a nat 17.
Okay,
And
sorry.
my modifier is +7.
Okay. I'm dumb. I didn't hear that, I guess. Or I was I know what it was. I was thinking it was your constitution number, not your.
Yeah.
Okay. But so Anahita's the only one that doesn't notice it then.
Yeah, I have them.
And Elwyn, as you pass through the door, probably I would say you're the last one out of the room.
Yeah.
The last of your energy seems to get sucked out of you by that film that you're crossing through. And you fall dead. And that is where we're ending the stream. Cliffhanger!
Dead or unconscious?
Dead.
Okay.
And that is where we're ending it because cliffhanger. See you next week. Bye, face.